Alright, episode 60. We're taking Albion back. I actually had a few things I was thinking about. I might actually let Concordia keep this island. I'm going to keep sieging it for a while, but I think I might actually let her keep this one. I'll let Tarragon keep this one. You know, decent sized islands where they can do something, but completely lock them down to just one island. Reason being is with the new DLC coming out, I don't know if it's going to continue since this is a campaign, if it'll let me, or if I'm going to have to start an all new one. And if I go ahead and destroy all the other governors and then we get this new area and I got nobody to play it with, probably going to be pretty boring. So I thought I might actually let them keep this. Let them get to the new area, develop it with me, see what kind of new stuff they got, and then take them out again. And we'll just keep slowly moving them along with us. Not enough that they're ever really going to be much of a pain, because after I knock them out, I've already beat the Emperor and I beat everybody else. Won't be much else to do, at least campaign-wise. We have about 20 minutes left on our ceasefire for the non-aggression with her. So I'm just going to go ahead and while that ticks down, I'm going to go back to Latium and we'll knock out a few things there while we wait to put another hurting on Concordia, just because I'm not ready to mess with Tarragon yet. Alright, so we'll get this rolling. Laundry list of things I wanted to do over here was, my unhappy island has recently caught fire, and we did nothing. So I need to get fire and police at each one of these locations. Since it's so spread out, we're probably going to have to add some more population here as well. We have it here. Where's our other... This guy right here, I never even realized. I thought we fixed this, but apparently we didn't. There's no warehouse. It's literally like a tile short. But we're still sitting good with the clay without it. So I'm just going to delete it for now. That'll be a future me thing. Alright, we are running out of people quick. So we're going to go ahead and slap a couple extra buildings here. Is there another... Probably fit a row of two. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that'll get our population back up and running. So what happened was these caught fire, and I had nobody making Ammophore, so we ran out on Juliana, and then we ran out everywhere else. So our trade routes looked awful. Let's see what we got now. We're down to just one, and once again, it's just we're full on the marble here. We did make some more gopher ships out here. I thought we were building 3 more. Oh, I got waypoints. Yep, they're out here. So...
We stand waiting.
I'm still making... tiles and concrete, just making it at a much slower pace. What I think I'm going to do, just to give a kickstart to you're still making the most of the wood here. I'm going to fill up all 3 of these ships and take them all over to Albion, just full of marble, concrete, and tiles. The main things I'll need there. All right, so what are we missing here? Soap. Okay, so soap is starting to tank. Sending it to 4 islands right now. Yeah, we're not getting any amphora. Sandals are, yeah, man. That's fine. We're going to ignore sandals. They got plenty over there. And then same thing, the marble. So we're about to unload a ton of marble. That won't be an issue for a while. Somebody will start using that. What else were you coming here for? The wood. I still have most of my wood makers still going good here. And you are going to do concrete.
Time flies, as do we.
We'll get those 3 going to
We stand waiting.
I'll wait till he gets over here. We'll get those going to Albion to help over there. Now we got our fire and our police at every. Well, we got police. So we'll get a firehouse over here as well. The last thing I need is another incident where I lose everything. Alright. And somehow the happiness on my unhappy island is still making it. Alright. We got our checking the resources on Juliana. We are starting to lose a lot of our flour. So I'm going to go ahead and get another flour mill going here. We got clay, gold. What is our gold looking like? We got other islands bringing gold to us as well. So yeah, it's maxed out. We can afford to lose one of these, turn it into a grain mill. Make sure we're getting enough bread, since this is the center of bread for the region over here. We lost our siege equipment on that last attack, so we definitely need to get some more of these guys going. So we lost all 6 taking over Concordia, so we're going to build 6. Got they're slow moving, so I got the waypoint set over here. When those ships come back from dropping off the resources.
What could you possibly require?
We'll be able to bring them back. Pick up our siege equipment, take them over there. Alright. Random island over there to go give us our goods. So siege equipment didn't work. So the sandals are running low on the main island, but these guys are making a ton of them. We got a warehouse somewhere over here. Where are the warehouses on this island? There we go. And I'm pretty sure it's because they're making their own and they do not have, yeah. They're maxed out on leather and everything. Big example. So we're going to go ahead and see if one of the ships for Panther. So they're already supplementing with olive oil. So let's go ahead and don't want to completely demolish everything they have. So we will just supplement. Still soap. Soap, amphorae, and sandals. Soap, amphorae. We know the amphoraes. Yeah. So we need to get the more soap coming across. Amphorae, that was just a setback for when those caught on fire. So, what is our soap looking like here? Pigs to lard. And then lavender. So we're not getting any lavender. We're burning through all the lavender. So we need to get more lavender coming here. And that seems to be the weak spot right now. But we will need more pigs and lard as well. So what is our lavenders coming from here? Do we have any others? So this island's sending over the resin, and there's enough. I want to see if there's any other islands that could be somewhat useful. Contribute something if they have any room. Oh, that's Juliana. Alright. Don't have much population, but we have some farmland available. Do we want to? First of all, let's get the ship that's moving.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
It's one of the small ships.
What could you possibly
Which one of you is moving it? I got too many trade ships. I can't find anything anymore. One of them's moving the lavender. I feel like we need to go ahead and bump it up to doing 100.
A new unit has been recruited.
Alright. What's going on, Movan? I guess it would be easier just to put in a couple more lavender farms here. Does bump up the happiness, not like that's an issue here, so. We got marble. You still there, Movin? Oh, must have missed you. These farms are huge. Jeez. Hey, Stove. Nope, they left. I missed them. Got focused talking to myself. Missed a chance to talk to somebody for reals. We'll see if 3 more lavender farms is enough. It really sucks up a ton of land. I could probably fit at least one more going from this side. All right. So that's going to increase the amount of lavender I got coming over. Eventually, maybe?
A new unit has been recruited.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
All right, I got to find that lavender. Oh, so there's the problem. There, yep. I have trade restrictions on the lavender. Got minimum stock set, so it's not going to bring it down. So that's where the bottleneck is with the soap. All right. Well, regardless, 4 more farms, and that's going to move 100 at a time. So we'll let that see if that fixes the soap issue, which is your problem. Your soap and Ammophora. Yeah, soap and Ammophora for all these. Let's see if our Ammophora issue is clearing up. Not really. That one fire really messed things up, so we're just going to go ahead and see. Now, for one of these islands, you are getting too much soap. Yeah. I'm not trying to get them to stack it, but they need to be ahead. So, Moroso
You have received a
is
message
getting soap.
from the Lady Diana. She requests you visit her to discuss
Yeah, don't
matters
care.
both
So,
just and crucial. Done.
we'll drop it down by a few. These 2 islands actually needed more. Once it catches up, that is. This is one of those things I'm just going to have to adjust this for a while until we get these numbers right. And I think that one was actually okay. They just ran out of soap because of the trade issues. So. Alright. Let's head over to Albion. Alright, those are our goods that we sent over. That'll help get the kickstart over here. How much longer until I can fight her some more? 3 minutes. I might try to make peace with her, work on building up these islands, or I think so. I think we're just gonna keep renewing hers. And then we will look into, I have a non-aggression treaty with him, but I don't really care about breaking these. Because I've tried and I don't think we're going to be able to fight the Emperor again. So we'll take his 3 smaller islands. Oh my god, I could probably destroy this whole island from the sea. And we'll leave him again with 1 decent sized island. So we'll send a fleet to each one of his islands. Put one on his main island just so it can't support. Missed one. guys.
We stand waiting.
And this one again? Ah,
Neptune's
they really got to do something to make this better for console players. Like, this is ridiculous. Alright, so you're going to that one island. You can come out to this far one.
we advance.
Ooh, where are my troops at? I think you guys are all still over here. Yeah.
We stand waiting.
And
Festina.
they'll be able to take out armies, the villa, all this from right here.
What could you
We got a
possibly
fourth
require?
fleet that we will put by his main island just to make sure he doesn't get froggy. Not that I think he could defend anything. Where's his? Ah, here we go.
We advance.
Not that I think he'd be able to actually do anything, but we'll see. A lot of these guys have to be healthy by now.
Stiff measures will be applied to you soon.
A non-aggression pact has ended.
By all means, lady.
Cohorts at your command.
I hope you do. Like, I'm thought about being nice. But if you want to play that game, well, we'll play the game again.
So way, Praetor.
Alright, you carry 3. And then we got, these should be all archers now.
Future citizens unite.
Waiting for your decree.
So you're a group of 3. You'll carry 5. How's that?
We stand waiting.
Oh, you're an actual trade ship. I don't even know how you got in this mix. So are you.
Neptune's finest.
What good are you guys? I need warships. Someone's got to defend these things.
What could you possibly require?
Alright, you're 3.
So way, Praetor.
Actually, you know what? I need to send a couple of these ships back.
Help is on the way.
I need to send these 2 big ships to go get my, yeah, those guys.
We stand
Catapults.
waiting.
Simple serves best.
So way, Praetor.
Oh, you guys are going to piss me off. Alright, so I made 6 of those, so we'll send these guys over to Juliana to pick up our, what's it called?
Waiting for your decree.
What do you got? Like, why are you guys not? Wrong. Oh my good lord. Alright, I'm struggling here today, people.
Future citizens unite.
Wanted to separate them, but they're just kind of getting in whatever ship they're going to get in. So there's only 2 on you. There's 5. 1, 2, 3. That's why I was using you guys, I guess.
Possibly require.
'Cause I ran out.
Sagittari.
Well, at least now I have 2 trade ships over here.
Waiting for your decree.
Take your time.
Mariners, forward.
Are you gonna say that some of these are...
So weary, Praetor.
Why can you not embark on this guy?
Gather arrows.
Alright, there we go.
Flies, as do we.
Oh, I don't really have a stronghold island for you guys to hang out at. So, alright. Let's go ahead and get these islands up and running. We did the minimum stuff that we needed to get them safe, I guess, from just destroying themselves and not going anywhere. But I do need to get some actual supply chains going and making them of value while the rest of my navies and armies move into place. This will probably be one of the better ones here. Actually want to move you down. Yeah, calm down. This one has the most resources right now, so this will be the best choice for getting something done.
A new unit has been recruited.
Oh, missed it by that much. Not gonna lie, in an effort, I'm gonna move this whole thing up 2 blocks. It's still not gonna be enough. Wonder if we could save that for police and fire. One of the things I feel like I'm going to have to get done quick is setting up some island defenses. That I'm just going to have to count on my navy getting around quick enough. Because, yeah, I got one on all 3 islands. Yeah, I might need to do that. Instead of sieging his main island, leave these guys centrally located to support wherever they're going to go. Because I do not know if Arthur's going to support him when I go to war with them.
Done.
Well, and here's our goods. don't remember what island I sent them to. But I feel like this is the island I'm starting with, so you're gonna come over here.
As do we.
Come on. Jeez, okay, we got quite the reach out here. I'm gonna move our food out here. Don't know what I need from these guys, but I'm sure it'll be something. All right, plenty of wood still coming in.
Don't be going to market for a friendly horse.
A new unit has been recruited.
Golden arrow, straight and true. Keep on soaring.
Don't have. I can't like. Oh, I can't let you. All right. Until the tiles come in, I can't actually build anything. I thought I could at least see where I could, and then figure out a better layout. Because if I can get that all done, I might just move this whole city up there into the middle. So that way this guy's not so close to the water. Archers on a ship could easily take that out. Oh, trade routes. Delete route. Soap is still an issue. Soap, so the amphora is picking up. But the soap is still a thing. Alright, so we might have to go back and look at that again. We getting enough food? Yeah, way more than enough food. Everything else is good. What are we gonna make from here? Oh, this is okay. Yeah, we're gonna be making our silver mines. So go ahead. We'll do that over here. Ah, where are these slow ships with all the goods? There they are. Alright. Alright, well, that's 3. That's at least some of it. Can't give you any more wood. Nope, wrong boat.
What could you possibly require?
And concrete. Oh! Should have put a few tiles in these. I'm not making any tiles. Crap. Okay. All the stuff I brought over here. Stofy didn't even help me out, man. Alright, so that's minute 30. Blaming Stof. He's in my chat and didn't warn me that I was an idiot. Alright, so we got those. I'm gonna need one of you guys out here burning stuff. Yep. So if I got 2 of those, that man, mud, that's really slow. Okay, so that's 2 every minute and a half. I should really have 3 of those. I don't know why I spread these things out like I. Oh, that's as far as it'll go. Okay. That'll work.
We ought to take good care of our wares.
Alright, he was out walking. Yeah, well, you didn't warn me when I brought all these goods over that I didn't bring over the one thing I needed was tiles. And they're going to make slow as sin over here. So if we are doing brooches. Okay. So 2 mines will make 4 tons a minute. So I need 4 of these guys. One, 2, 3, 4, and a road. I know you weren't working, you were just wandering around. 4, and if we're doing 4 of these a minute, that means we need 8 of these.
Done.
So it's 4, 6, 7, 8. So that right there will be enough roaches for quite a while. I actually don't mind that rope right there, because we will, or that road. So we'll go ahead and throw a police station and a fire station right there. So now all we need is a ton of people. And and we need so I should be able to get 2 of you guys. That's gonna look ugly, so I'm gonna move it. Oh yeah, it'd be nice if they gave us any sort of information on that. I run the damn thing and I can't get them to give me an honest answer on it. Yeah, so we're full on gold. Yeah, we know. Can't give out any sandals because we're empty. Hold on. I want to see the sandals. So is the Naval Yard doing their own sandals, or am I sending them there? Man, I really overestimated how many sandals these places are going to use. Okay. Now they're all stacked. All right.
Watcha. Hard at work
All right.
here,
We got tiles coming in,
boring.
and then we can start the brooches. Once the brooches are actually going, then we'll be able to send those to Juliana. This will make a fair amount. Not sure if we're going to have the people for it. For the mines, we have those guys, so that's good. We're going to need 5 more of these. So for 4 of these, that's another 20. No, so we're already down. We need mercators, whatever the pots are. Her. So we are going to have to go the Roman route for the redheads, I believe.
Watcha. Get your miscellaneous gubbins. Best market for gubbins. in
What
these
does she
parts, I
need to
tell ya.
thrive? Bread, meat. They're going to live off a little bit of what they actually have left over. But let's see what we can give her. Put a phantom right here. What I can do right now, because I have a stupid amount of concrete, at least upgrade these roads. So there we go. Does that help with? Yep.
We've been weaving reed shoes for 1,000 summers or more.
There we go. We'll be able to upgrade these guys as well. Because we're going to need a bunch of them to get that going. And then the other thing we could use this island for is making the mirrors. At least getting the shells for it. And that's going to take tier 4. So that's going to be in a minute. $2K this quarter? That's not bad. Definitely didn't mean to go marble, but hey, why not? You deserve it. All right. All right. That'll get those guys going. We'll get some upgrades. All right. I guess I could probably make these islands. Oh, you know what? This is what you were going to be for. You were making those before I lost. What are you? It's just. Where are all these extra ships coming from? Oh, you know, I must have sent these guys over here a while ago.
Waiting for your decree.
These are all the small ships left over from earlier on.
We advance. So Praetor.
So we'll put our army down here on Dubhane. Alright, let's go see if our other ships and our catapults have been built in Latium. Looks like all of our ships are here. I sent 2 ships down here to Juliana. I just need to find them. There they are, 2 warships.
Possibly require.
a donkey.
Please tell me you're gonna go around. Okay.
Spoonful of trouble.
And you'll go
Save
to...
your succulent delicacies for the gods. The mob deserve only hard grain.
I'm not sure why everything I do keeps making her mad to the point where she thinks she's actually going to be able to do something. Alright, so we got the grain going up now, or the flour going up. But now we're going down on grain. But we're still well ahead. Garum is definitely flowing. Soap is still struggling a little bit. It's up. Amphora is up. Let's see what we have stacked over here. So we're still doing good on... So yeah, lavender's fine. And we still have plenty of lard. Amphora is struggling. Resin's a little low. Clay is doing just fine. The mackerel and the salt. Just need more soap. A little more soap, a little bit more amphora. Let's do the amphora first.
Some of the necessary materials haven't reached us.
The resin. So we're not getting enough resin here. Is it not moving? No, just not enough producing. So we could fit at least 2 over here. Maybe a 3rd. We have concrete here left over. All right, so we'll get some more. Sweet. Oh, and she has Tarragon on her side. Okay. What? Decline. No. You don't get to pick a war with me and then immediately ask for forgiveness. All right. So let's see if Tarragon is he gonna be dumb and attack? Because there's 60 ships sitting outside his. I think since he sided with her. No, see, it doesn't show me being at war with her. Can I make you attack? No, until he attacks me, I don't think I can actually attack him. Which is super disappointing.
Waiting for your decree.
But just because she started this crap again, I was going to be nice about it and let her keep an island. Come here and just shoot everything again. I don't think she has any navy left. Got a few armies around. Oh, she's got a warship. There's one. Yeah, I'll let her keep that one. Okay. Really waiting on him to do something. I don't think he's gonna actually do it though. But while we're back here, let's take a look. We've got some supplies coming in.
Better Better installing half-baked phantoms than allowing the putrescent heads of druidism to regrow in Albion.
Ooh, yeah, religion. Thanks for reminding me. Global, we have not a lot going on for Minerva or Ceranos. So we definitely need to get these islands going. This island is going to be for metal and for mirrors. So let's see if either of these deities. What island are we on, Breeder? Minerva. That's for clothing. We're definitely not going to be doing that here. And yeah, neither one of these are really going to help with that. So. These are all going to be fairly small islands, so we're just going to throw them all at Ceranos. See if we can get his numbers. We still need a couple more for Mars to get him maxed out. And I didn't even realize old horse lady, she's still a little bit shy, 400 or 500 people. So I need to figure out what island she's at and see if I could boost that population some. Let's move this along here. Now, I was going to let her have one ship, but then she went and parked her one ship right there.
A fire has started in your city.
Hitting their archers, they're running.
A ship is under attack.
Don't think she has anything else.
We stand, waiting.
The games have ended.
Yeah, I was legitimately gonna let her be okay, but you know, she keeps doing this crap. I mean, it's not like she has anything to trade with anyways. So, we'll just sit here and we'll wait to see if he's gonna do anything. Really want to see if he'll go for one of my smaller islands, since none of these things have defense anywhere. So, what are you? Smelters? I need the smelters done first. Ow. Probably should have built a police station. The population I do have is going to drop whenever that bread runs out. So I don't have anybody making bread here on these islands. Which will be fairly soon. Okay, great. Slow the game back down. All right. Let's find us Juliana.
Waiting for your decree.
You guys have picked those up. We can send you back over to start taking over his lands. That's where the rest of my armies are at. All right. Before we were rudely interrupted, we were trying to make more amphora. So we have more resin. We had 4. Now we have 7. So that should get them back in line up here once those start making it across. And then we're doing okay with the clay. We have plenty of clay. We have plenty of charcoal. Use some more pots. I'll put one more resin. So we did 3, so that should be okay.
I try to stay calm. It's the only way to get things done.
We're gonna upgrade these roads. In case that might be some of the issue with getting these goods back and forth. Missing goods, clay. Oh, you're missing everything because you haven't gone yet. Alright, so that'll pick up the amphora. Let's look at our soap real quick, see what we can do to get that up and running more. Like I said, the pigs to lard is good, and we got plenty of those. We just actually need more soap makers. And then we'll see what we're gonna. Alright, soap's over here. Same thing, we're going to upgrade some roads, make sure everybody's getting around okay. Throw another pig farm in there. Because we're not picking up any on the pigs. But we're keeping plenty of, well, at least staying ahead on the lard, so. Oh, woo, we're short on people. Alright, that'll fix that. But I actually think we need a lot more people. I still need to up the garum production as well. That, and with all the population I have been adding, we probably need to up their resources. Or the goods that are here for this island. I doubt we have nearly enough food or anything else.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Welcome them all. No,
Very good,
we don't take any of
Tarragon.
that. That part never goes good for us. Alright, before we call it on this one, yeah, see, we're running out of fish. Good.
Don't have much to offer.
Fish is good. Probably use another porridge. Where are we making porridge at?
What's another stalk, Connor?
Porridge will be good. Hemp is fine. We can use another spinner. Sheep and hat. Right between the two of those. Spartacus. Alright, so we're doing pretty good on this island. Let's check. Now, why are you not upgradable? Oh. Yeah, these guys are kind of low. Hey, look at that. Literally just rotating them up. I was able to get almost everybody. Alright, so they should be pretty good now. I do want to get more garum going. Where are we at on it? It's going out. I don't think I got enough over here that I've been sending a lot of it out. So 150 on the ammo for it. Oh, yeah, it's sitting real good. Let's check these. Why can't you? Are you fool? We'll drop the amount going there because it's obviously too much for them. We're handling the soap issue, trying to get it back up. Once again, soap and ammophora. We just upped both of those. And soap and yeah. All right. Well, we'll continue to see what we could do with the Unhappy Island for raising that up. Keep producing the goods, send them to the main island, and divvying those out. We have our siege equipment heading back over, at which point we will fight with Tarragon.
You profane these halls.
I'm going to break the defeat. Yeah, we're gonna.
As you feel is right.
So broke that with him.
Is under attack.
I don't know how I keep going negative with this guy. Ooh, someone's actually attacking me. Oh no, they just built their thing again. But 20 on 1, that's not really much of a fight. It doesn't look like he's going to move towards any of my islands or even let me attack him. We have more goods here, so alright, we're going negative, but that's okay, because I'm gonna. Alright, so that's good. This will. Why can't I upgrade you? Oh, because we don't have any tiles. Alright. Well, this is going to get our whole production going for the brooches. And I have like a whole fleet of ships just sitting over here with nothing to do. So that'll be the first island to actually get going somewhere. Once we get a stockpile and some more tiles, we'll clear out the marsh, build a nice city center there in the middle, put up some defenses, and this will be our first hub here, actually producing something worthwhile in Albion. But that will be tomorrow's problem, because we're going to call it on this one. Thanks for watching. You guys have a good day.